If someone uses children as a weapon to control, punish, intimidate, or even trap their partner, pay attention, because children should never be used as leverage in adult power struggles. Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I coach and heal highly sensitive people and empaths. This is part 11 of my Relationship Dealbreaker series, and this one addresses a form of abuse that I've seen far too often in my work. In unhealthy relationships, some people don't just try to control their partner emotionally, they use fear surrounding the children to maintain their power. They may threaten to take the children away, threaten deportation so an immigrant spouse never sees the children again, make false accusations to damage the other parent in court, accuse a fleeing parent of abandonment when they were actually trying to survive abuse. They may hide income in order to avoid supporting their own children, or fight aggressively for custody that they never truly intended to use in the first place. And one of the hardest truths, sometimes the children themselves become part of the emotional battlefield. Not because the controlling parent genuinely wants deeper connection with them, but because winning matters more to them than the emotional well-being of their own families. I have seen situations where someone fought intensely for more custody time only to hand the children off to babysitters once they got them. Because the goal was never parenting, the goal was control. Hear me clearly, children are not bargaining chips. They're not tools for revenge. They're not proof of ownership over another human being. Healthy adults protect their children from adult conflict whenever it's possible. They don't intentionally create fear, instability, financial deprivation, intimidation, or emotional chaos to punish the other parent. And for highly sensitive people and empaths, this dynamic can be especially devastating because many of us will tolerate enormous amounts of pain but become terrified when our children are threatened. That fear keeps many people trapped inside unsafe relationships for years. Because coercive control often sounds like, if you leave, I'll take the kids. No one will believe you. You'll never see them again. That is not love. That is psychological terror. And while every family situation is different, real love does not weaponize children to maintain dominance over the other person. Healthy co-parenting requires mutual humanity, emotional maturity, stability, honesty, and genuine care for the children's well-being. Not revenge, not intimidation, not control disguised as parental concern. If someone repeatedly uses fear surrounding the children to control you, that siren is perfect. Please understand, that behavior is a serious red flag, not proof of love or devotion. Comment with the word HEAL, HEAL below, and I'll send you my free, highly sensitive nervous system starter kit, including meditations, grounding tools, nervous system support, and healing resources for HSPs and empaths. It's a really great value. Please also like, share, and check the link in my bio for my healing library and more ways to work with me. Also follow for part 12 of my Relationship Dealbreaker series. Lots of love to you and yours. Take care.